Oops, muted. Right. Good afternoon, everybody. Just landed on Hawking 2, level 75 system. And we'll go out and see what there is. Morning, Wolf.
There may
Afternoon,
not be life
Wolfie.
here, but we should still be cautious.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
What's that? Supply station? Science outpost. Ooh, that looks good. I surveyed this earlier, had a look around. Check the surface map. What was that? That's the pharmaceutical lab. Could be some stuff in there. Level 37 at the moment, so I want to be careful with these. Don't want to get too close to them. Approach from the sideway. I'll check the weapons first. Or maybe shoot the people outside. I'm definitely not going inside because there's a boss in there who's pretty nasty close up. He probably one-shot me. I have a good gun though. Well, not the Beowulf. I've got a hard target which dropped a couple of streams ago. And it's quite a nice one. So we find with bashing, which is useless, and incendiary, which is kind of okay.
I heard something. I know it.
Yes, Andrea, you heard something.
Nothing there now. We are a very effective team, are we not?
Got him. Right, there's some more around. Another one, at least. Where did he go?
Did they have anything of value?
Right, there's one guy there.
Grenade in
Damn.
the air! I
Oops,
cannot wait
behind
to
a building.
kill you. This is for you! Get down!
Why have you thrown a grenade at me, you stupid... I'm gonna have to take your grenades off you. Where'd he go? So he scarpered. Oh no. Micro gun. Right, I can check the weapons. Which ones will need that one? And a single. That one and a single.
Is there a lock you cannot defeat?
Advanced Beowulf. Oh my god. Excellent. Result. My new gun. I have a calibrated Beowulf and it's upgraded to an advanced. Refined Orion. If I ever get around to having Sarah as a companion, she can have that. But I've gone off her. She just like treats you like a mother. Stop picking up that junk. Refined Kudana. Don't want. I'm going to do a quick save here. Because I want to keep that beer wolf. Advanced regulator. Nice. Quick save. Reload. Hard targets. Who's firing at who?
You cannot evade me.
Okay.
Destroy them! Grenade in the air! We have incoming!
Yes! It's two. Two more inside. Caution. Sorry about that. I thought I'd muted it, but I hadn't. That's my mute button. Got a frog in my throat.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Damn, stay still. You coming out? Now you can throw a grenade, Andrea. I think I'll give her impact grenades so she doesn't bounce them off things and bounce them towards me. I wonder what has it got in its pockets is. Shotty. Haven't got any grenade throwers. That ain't much good. He's level 52. Yeah, pretend you're secure, mate. Is that a missing panel? Got him. And a Grendel. That's a bit of a lowly weapon for you. Where was the other one? Was it up there? Yeah.
The spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
I must get the Vanguard set of gear, because I haven't done that quest yet. That's a fair way off.
A cave in a pharmaceutical facility. This is unusual.
What? Another advanced Beowulf. Exterminator. Now that's handy for terramorphs. Get me damage bonus in by sneaking.
Throwing!
Too late. Got him.
Do you ever wonder who pulls the strings for Ecliptic? Who really runs the organization? They must be quite wealthy by now.
What else have we got in here? Deep Seeker pack. Why am I hidden? Oh, I got this bug again. Keeps you in stealth. What have we got? Two together. How many singles? One. I'll try it. Worst off is a wasted digipick. Don't think that's going to work. That'll work. Hi Marty, how's it going? I've not only got one advanced Beowulf that just dropped, I've got two. Ah, didn't see that. Never mind.
I hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
And I'm on a level 75 system. At level 37. So now I've got the weapon I'm looking for.
There's no guarantee we will discover mineral deposits in this cave, but we should look nonetheless.
Instigating advanced bridger. Nice. That's what we got. Advanced Beowulf Oh, that will get wound up. Nice, double damage. We need to do some weaponsmithing. Wonder if I should leave that.
Some cave systems can contain entire ecosystems. Some are just holes in the ground.
That anti-alien Beowulf is a full auto. Now, are the guys in the middle building, in the main building, come out? Because they do sometimes. Oh, there's floating rocks in the air. Oh, hello. Who are you? Spacer. Go away. Take your crappy ship with you. These floating rocks. Is that right? Anyway, back to the ship. What's that? Science outpost. That's civilian. Back to the Razorleaf.
Things seems to be where we left it.
And I've got the invisible bug back. Marvellous. I'll have to go back to the main menu. Oh, Wolfie, have you seen that you can get blank spaceship modules now? So you've got a decoration panel inside your ship. So you can now put your own decorations in, such as workshops and stuff. Right, let's unload these. In fact, let's go to just in case I need some stuff for gunsmithing. I'll just While I'm here, I may as well show you the module.
Welcome to Gagarin. Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
So, say I get it in the Frontier. Notice that's got a crew of 6, but only 2 have modules. 1, 2. But this one is a Nova Galactic control station, empty. And it's got 4 crew stations. So what I've done with that one is normally it's full of rubbish. But the empty one still has the 4 crew stations.
Captain, hello.
You can decorate it yourself.
Satisfied to see that you survived.
So that's
Hey,
a normal
Captain.
Frontier.
Need help with anything?
Rearrange the stuff up top to put the cabin on. And this is the empty control station, but I've added all of these workshop tools. And of course I can add lots of other things, because the ships now have one of these panels in. The only thing is, it isn't a free camera, so you've got to somehow climb up here in the decoration tool. So I can have lots of posters. Pictures. Dartboard. I like that. Right, on to gunsmithing. Oi, crew, read this. The thing about the empty rooms is you don't have all this clutter that falls on the floor.
Captain, greetings.
Right, now let's have a look at these 2 barrels I just
You been
picked up.
to Clint's recently?
Exterminator Assassin's Advanced Beowulf. That's the alien one. Where's the other one? There's a rubbish. Was it already numbered? That's strange. So that one is cornered. That one's an assassin's. Let's get the cornered one on the workbench.
Get crushed under all that crap yet?
Well, let's sell him
Might
some
not
of the
look
useless
like item in the
weapons.
collection. Let me just bring that up.
Sell. Weapons. Regulator, don't like it. Don't want it. Nope. Nope. Don't want that one. That's me hard target. Something I just picked up recently. Nice magazine size. And a lacerator. I'll think about that one. Because Grendels are a bit low damage. Calibrated, don't want. May need one of those soon. Or Andrea might. Because of what we're going to do next. We find Beowulf. Damn, I've jumped from calibrated. Which is wasn't a bad gun, but all these traits on it are a bit crap. Bashing, staggering is okay. So I'm going to sell off the refined of Orion. Refined Beowulf. Extended mag. Shotgun. Nice damage. Refined shotty. Now, got an advanced. That looks kind of nice. Go on that. Instigating advanced bridger. Let's get on the workshop. Exterminator. Where's it go? That's my current one. That's a one. Barrel. Long barrel. Optic, medium scope. Muzzle suppressor, ergonomic grip, got the right laser on. Magazine. Armor piercing rounds. Internal. High powered. Short of adhesive. We're always short of adhesive. And semi-auto.
Trade in a little bit of it. Don't mind the mess. I've got a system. Plenty on offer.
Adhesive, please. Yes. What else do we need? I think I'll need some of those. Getting short on them. Right. That was the one. High powered.
May your enemies tremble at the sight of your newly adjusted weapon.
Now, what was this anti-alien one? Exterminator. Now, if this was an extended mag trait, I could put it into a short barrel, full auto. That would do more than my advanced AA-99, I think. Still, let's sort these out. I want to be carrying that other one around. So that needs to be favorited at number 1. That can go.
If you're looking for something special, just ask.
You've been busy, I hear, clearing out bad guys.
Oh, God just gave me 3,000 credits. Thank you very much, I'll take it.
You've got my attention, Captain.
I don't want your attention. Now, how much room have we got in the cargo hold? Just about enough. I can go. I'll keep that. I'll put that in. Number 7 slot. Do I want that? I've got another Grendel. I've wound it to 107. I can do that with that, but it's got big magazine and lacerate. That Grendel's just got a big magazine. Got an Assassin's calibrated shotty for ship clearance versus this one, which I just picked up. Instigating advanced bridger. Very tempting. Could have used that in the last encounter with the guy hiding on the top. Right. Jameson. Right, we're in the money now. I've got the advanced Beowulf. It is the only rifle you really need. Right. Mass District.
Captain! Over here!
Here she is.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. But the program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come. A non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked. I'm getting there. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death. Freestar Collective, and UC. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here. Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue. Here we go.
I'm sure I'd a button for walk.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Where are we going? Cabinet chambers? No, we've got a choose floor thing. Lobby.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
Let's switch the missions. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. Right, off we go. Wait. Not just yet. I was going to do something. that station will do. Let's see what I can do with this thing. Centurion Arsenal's got a workbench. There. Long barrel increases the accuracy.
The stock versions are never quite what you want, are they?
Internal. Damn, tantalum isocentered magnet. Put a focus nozzle on it. Or not, tantalum. Can't do much to them, can you? I think an extended mag version of these would be good. Never mind. Let's try and sell some weapons.
Just by walking through that door, there's nothing. Nothing. Only the finest collection of armaments in the settled systems.
34 weapons in there. Don't want a pistol, no. Advanced Solstice. That can be converted to a EM. And I keep that. 2 advanced AA-99s. I wish Maelstroms would have better damage. Kind of like them. Bashing advanced mag shear. It's my old calibrated Grendel. Rubbish, really. Might give that to Sam. Got a better bridger. That's been modified by me. Calibrated. That's not. 9-day, really. Right, back to the mission in hand. Must. This is in the corner, but the one in the mast is in the middle of the place. So how does this connect?
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all 3 Armistice signatories. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
That's quite the leap, Captain. Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
I don't think there's
Let's keep this
50,000
civil, shall
people
we?
in this game.
And while there should be no doubt, the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties. Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this Terramorph's...
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral.
Yes, you will be
So
lucky
then,
because
Captain,
I'm here.
Given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Whatever risks exist, they are outweighed by this imminent threat. I agree. The request should be granted.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to... What was that?
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident? Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
Oh no.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't
They
risk
calling
those
us
things getting out of the
tools.
spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Weapons. Why do you see security up here? Shouldn't they be at the spaceport? Pick up that.
That's it. Now hit him with everything you've got.
We're trying to help you! Fine.
I make this look easy. One down.
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting, I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there...
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
You got a note, Ryan.
Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
No, I'm not keeping this EM weapon.
My God, no time to waste, Captain! Boots in the dirt!
An evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
There! Shoot it! Shoot
You might
it!
back up! Don't just stand there! Kill it!
Hey, go, Marine!
I'm hitting it.
Oh gosh. Captain! You're going to be okay! It's not real! Whatever you're experiencing right now, it's not real! We have to put down that force! And hit!
You! Put it down! Put down the weapon or we shoot!
That was even easier than I expected.
Wait, officer? Are you and this woman... experts? Take whatever we can get right now. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before, huh? Well, we've got one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them
Now, I might change to this thing for the first shot.
Taking over anymore, my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
There's this Terry Morph. No scope. Is that it?
I can handle this.
Not as good as me. Beowulf.
Please help.
They got me! Right behind you. You're not getting away from me. You can't hide.
Is that thing throwing grenades at me? It's not that easy on extreme. Oh, welcome, gunboat.
Even when I see it with my own eyes, it
Makes
is
the
still
impossible look easy, Captain.
This is for you!
Give up already.
You dead?
Target down. Nice work, Captain.
The rest of the city is safe, thanks to us. You deserve whatever accolades you have coming.
Take some of that. Yeah, they don't seem to do that much on extreme. And I was doing 48 damage to it per shot. And this does 86. So, got some armor on there. I got a note you wanted to see me, Yumi.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place.
Oh, there's a setting here. Normally you're about 2 inches from his face when you're talking to him, but you can turn that stupid camera off.
Certainly doesn't feel. I don't want to think what would have happened if you two...
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs... Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Right, back upstairs. So what damaged all this? Because the Terramorph didn't get up here until it was already damaged. Adhesive. Yeah.
Is that for selling later or personal use?
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
In a corner. Run, Andrea.
How the hell do Terramorphs get into the city?
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Captain? Hadrian? It would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today. As well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, someone who knows precisely the sorts of danger. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that. We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us? I'm glad to hear it. Now, Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United...
Loss of life. Damage to the spaceport. The
I'm gonna go
costs of
check
this
in with
attack
Chief
are greater
Engineer
than I think we
Kulkarni.
realize.
Start getting a plan together for that data.
Skill points 2. So, what have I got? Rapid reloading. 186 out of 250. That's what I want. Rank 4. Ballistics. Range done. Ballistics done. Reload rifles 30% faster when you're standing still. So I'll be 60% faster if I'm standing still with those two. Science. Still in progress. Physical. Sprint. %15 sneak attack damage. I'll take that. Tech. Need to kill 3 more ships. Boost pack. That would be nice. It's not needed for now. Can do master. Right, social. Do I want anything out of social? Maybe that. Yeah, it'd be nice when the DLC does come out, but I thought I'd try it with it less bugged and some of the new ship, including decorating interiors of ships. I should pick something that's useful, shouldn't I? Should I do rapid reloading? Marksmanship. Targeting without aiming, nope. Sharpshooting. That would be good. That would be good. Yep. Oh, a sneaky sniper after all.
The things we do
Problem with
here
Terran
protect
Wars
the
is you can't really find the head. Is there anything in here for me?
Yes.
Nope.
What?
It's next door.
Chief Yassine, these orders. A Vanguard captain.
Oh, is that a magazine I can read?
Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
Hello, Liz.
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second in command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
Yes.
It was a mutual agreement, but I suppose you touch on the spirit of it. So, you also... Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency. UC, Freestar Collective. Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot. I couldn't agree more. Both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, It'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate. And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the... Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative. But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe? Ah, the good and...
It sounds as though I will enjoy this.
Now,
Sorry, Andre,
these
you're
are
not coming along.
experiences as a member of the and who knows? But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely. Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters. But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell. So, now, we recovered some intel, but there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe. All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to... Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House... He's since... They're claiming to know how a member...
Yes, just like us. How magnanimous of you.
Of course. But there is... another wrinkle. We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually... his public appearances were... Scans of the facility... Your task is to find... I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated... Here, this device should get you... And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might... Now, if you have a... I'd suggest you... Be smart out there, Captain.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able. I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. We spoke of the difference between... But thinking more, I have been single-minded in my person. I have sacrificed much to be where I am. I am not necessarily asking to... I have told you that I am not one to No, that is not what I am trying to... I have spent my adult life away from my home. This is true. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I often find other people... Until now, I have disagreed strongly, but therein lies... What I am trying to say is... I appreciate that more than you.
Right, back to the embassy. I can fast travel from there. I think I want Sam on board for the Freestar Collective Embassy. He seems to may persuade a little better. I don't know why I'm not getting a parade. And
assuming all
lavish
systems are
presents.
nominal, we are ready to depart.
Right, where's Sam? Sam is not on the ship. Sam's in the lodge. Because Cora. So who's actually on the ship? Andrea's assigned, Barrett's assigned, Sam's unassigned. Let's get Sam to follow for this one.
I wonder what has happened while we have been away.
He's in the garden as usual.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right.
It's not down here with Cora. She's not, she's down here.
I hope you're having a good day. Books. I guess it is. Do you have more books, or my book allowance is all... So...
Hey, don't let her con you up.
Dad, this
There
is between
is.
us.
Where is he?
Oh, Dad, you've made the best friend ever.
Well, now you done it. Now you can get pestered about books nonstop.
Yeah, a small price to pay for my education. Now, the important question. Pizza. Favorite topping? And please don't say cheese. Dad loves boring old cheese. Oh, no, no, no.
Looks like it's cheese pizza from here on out.
This is horrifying. Oh, well. Let me think. I have decided
Okay,
that
see you
I
later,
will
Gunboat.
stay. You have the Cora stamp of approval. I, seem to have left my stamp back on Dad's ship, but imagine it there, on your arm. Cora approves.
Right, where's Sam? Got a map of this place, I wonder. No. They haven't internally mapped the lodge. What's in there? Right. Well. Oh yeah, this is the upstairs.
We are fortunate that Walter has used his considerable funds to maintain the lodge, are we not?
There's Sam.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
That's Andrea's room. Nope. Oh, there he is.
You need something? Hey, good to see you. I'm always up for adventure, friend.
Such a shame. I'm afraid we have had all the best adventures already, Sam.
No adventure? Well, we'll find some hijinks then. Maybe a shenanigan or two.
Is something amiss?
Right. Frontier. Crew. So, Sambu, my companion, doesn't give his stuff to the ship. Doesn't matter. Let's go and get this embassy. Change of outfits. Astral Life Charmware plus 5 persuasion chance. Right, that's the embassy, isn't it? So we go to the reality place. That's the archive place.
The ancient teachers of this science
Where are we going?
possibilities and perform nothing. The modern masters promise very little. They know that metals cannot be transmuted and that the elixir of life...
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks on the city.
That way.
I'm sorry, but I need sign-off from the Interstellar Affairs office before
The Colony War. No winners there, just orphans and mourners. They have mixers for expats at the embassy every now and then. Only place you can get some good old Aquila City beer.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby.
Always good to get back to Freestar soil, even if it is surrounded by New Atlantis.
More than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never failed.
Right, what's this? Distilled water. Why have I got that? Paramore, 25% persuasion. And Pilotia, 20. 10 minutes.
That's to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Sounds like it was a real mess down at the spaceport.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives. Some of them... I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on...
Ambassador, I can't emphasize how important this is.
And who might you... Oh, I recognize that face. You're a co, aren't you? Didn't you run away to help that little Explorers Club?
Really? An Explorers Club. Ma'am, I've signed up to help my friend here, who's looking to stop a whole heap of needless pain and suffering. Imagine if this happened in Aquila City, or Neon. The results would be bad, or, let's be honest here, far, far worse. We owe it to our people to do something.
It's a disturbing thought, Mr. Coe. And while it is my job to the way to do that, I believe, is clear. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. I will not be the one responsible for its release. You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One, to convince me. I'm listening. The UC doesn't get to tell the... It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly. I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility.
Oh. Could we do that?
No one does, Captain. The only question is how to do it. And those lives are in my hands. Well, Captain, you make some good points. But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions. Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitors will make sure of it.
Why didn't you say that in the first
Going
place?
once.
We don't want all the
Everything you need on
information.
your trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight. Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement? Excellent. Follow me.
Sort yourselves out on the stairs, people. Gonna bump her down. Damn. Bugged.
It's not supposed to be a long process. It is. Don't make me regret. Code generators just this way. Don't make me regret this, Captain.
Go get your code generator.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights. Two unlikely allies, I guess.
Right, that's one code. We'll do the VAR run thing a bit later. Let's get back to the ship. What am I short of for weaponsmithing? Oh, there's a ship there. I wonder who? No, it's I don't know. There's a ship. I want to change that to back to the razor leaf. What level am I? 38. Doesn't say. What does it say your level?
Need some work done? And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority. Okay, no problem.
What reactors have we got now? Got at least C class. B class 27. A class 28. Need a B class. What's mine? B24. It's only 3 more points. Um, what's this thing's jump range? 28. $27. Jump thrust 27. Jump thrust 30. Mass 59, mass 73. $25, $33. It's $27. Same as mine. Cancel mods. It's got 28 light year jump, it'll be fine. We've got a big cargo hold. Back to the razor leaf. I like this dagger I picked up. I'd like to mod it that it doesn't change its character.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Right, Sam, off you go. Off you trot. Back to Andrea.
Laura, we're back.
What is it? I'm at your side.
Looks like it's tag you're it, Andreja.
Tag indeed, Sam. We will see you later.
It's good to be out and about.
I might make a blank.
Hello.
Make this into a blank room. Got all this trash.
What's new?
Something you need?
Yeah, Space Frog poster. Wonder if I'll give Andrea.
Yes? What have you got for me?
Advanced Bridger, because I don't want to carry it around. So you can hang on to that. I'm working on that one. So if I store that in 7 or one of the unused slots,
right,
I won't sell it. So let's favourite that. Put it as 7. What can I do with that? It's a nice shotgun for boarding. There again. Space Adept would be good for boarding. Muzzle. Choke, muzzle brake. Nothing does that. Gives it more accuracy. It's a shotgun. Tactical grip. Doesn't do anything, really. Internal. Air trigger gives you a bigger fire rate.
I hope that modification proves beneficial.
Full auto. Wow, and it doesn't take the damage away for full auto. That looks good.
Got something for me?
Need microsecond regulator. So a full auto shotgun, unlike a rifle, doesn't reduce the damage.
Every
I
time
always
I
liked
see
that
sketch,
statue.
I feel a little bit
I wonder if it
isn't
matches
it?
the original
Can't
vision
really
of the
explain
artist,
why.
or
I wonder
if
what
it
the
was
artist
just
was
the
trying to
designer
represent.
What are you all talking for? Need a microsecond regulator. Who would have that? I'm thinking I need something pretty good to shoot terramorphs.
Hardly walk too still.
Take a
One
look around.
microsecond
All
regulator,
kinds
please.
Here, browse to your heart's content.
Um, nothing. It's not in them. Dang. Where'd I get a microsecond regulator? Trade Authority? Not Midtown Minerals. It's a bookshop.
I run the branch's special accounts.
Your finest microsecond regulator, please.
Happy to.
Nothing. No, worse than rubbish. Well, we can try Gagarin. Why is it done microsecond regulator?
Sorry. What? We sent a squad.
Try Clint.
Don't mind the mess. I've got plenty on offer.
Microsecond regulator, please. Yes. Right, let's wind this shotty up and try it out. So semi-auto 191, full auto 191 and more accurate. I don't get that. Titanium. Titanium?
Trade in a little bit of everything. It may not look like much, but there are some, may not be the prettiest stock.
but you can count on every piece.
Titanium. What? Why do I have to go bloody solar system hopping for titanium? You see, trade, I guess. Can I have a pound of titanium, please? Yes, you'll have to go to Alpha Centauri.
Is the city meant to inspire or intimidate? Perhaps it depends
Can I
on
just
your
buy it
reason
in the
for being
local
there.
shop? No. Why don't they have an Amazon in space? Next day delivery.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no.
Oh,
Welcome
get
to
on
UC
with it.
Distribution. Something I can do for you? I hope we have what you need.
So do I. Titanium. Buy all of that. I'll have all your adhesive. Don't know what else I need. Don't think I need much more.
Right. Come.
Ship again. Ah, there's level 38. Level fast in extreme. Oh, somewhere on extreme. Where's that shotty? There you go. 191. Fully automatic. Try it out. It's on 9, okay. What planets have we got around here? Level 60. Is this world an inferno? Another inferno. Frozen. Cold. Fallen on. Let's have a look around.
Landing gear is ready. Site is clear.
Hello, Captain.
Wow. That's mad. Is it firing at the same place, or is it firing when it jumps up? It's firing in the same spot. That's a bit mad. What have we got around here? 2 traits. This planet uninhabited.
Any interesting results?
One ice outcropping. A nickel. There's a grav 1.5, best watch it. Water, looking for lead. Means 1 out of 2 scanned. One trait. Okay, back to the landing site. And I'm just going to the little boy's room, as just drank a pint of water. I'll need to make room. And we're back. What's that other one? Another one. We get all the traits on a planet in record time. Maybe. Can't see the other feature there. Where is it? That one was there. That's a pile of something. Oh, there it is. Frozen crevasse. Okay. So that was that, and that's that. Don't know what that is. Natural? Go down here. Is there anything around? This planet seems a bit deserted. Oh well, it's a deserted surveyed planet. Look at it, nothing. Is there anything in this system? No markers. I was looking at another planet called Baal. That looks interesting. Oh, system. Strix. Fermi. That's Serpentis. Been there. I've lost the planets now. All the systems. I think I was looking around that one. Sparta. Right, there's stuff in here. I've been here before, so I can land that one. Right. Have a look at the map, what was here. Volcanic.
Such beauty in the midst of nothingness.
Deserted UC garrison. Surface map. Know what that is. Not much else right here. What's that? Some sort of rock formation. Okay. Find something else. Surface map. It's going to be abandoned mine. Don't know what that is. Research tower? Tower? Don't recognise the layout of that. Get in, look a little closer. I know what this is. There's a boss chest in that building. I'll go and take a look at that and try the shotgun out. Abandoned fuel depot. Now let's have a look at where we're going. I want to go round to this way, I think. Must get my scanning up. There again. My main's level 128 now, so they've got all the scanning. Let's try the shotgun. They do 15 damage. Hello. I've just come to say hello. I'll grab the rubbish. Chest. Instigating Varan Painblade. Ah, shame. Don't use daggers, but if I was, that would be a pretty good one. So that's not as good. Formal slack suit. No, reminds me, UC security. Did Sergeant Yumi want to see us again? Neon socialite skirt, what's that? There's a lot of clothes in there. Bags of tea. Okay, the shotgun's good, but I don't really like it. Not my kind of weapon. I think that's it for this building. This is all volcanic. What's this? Wetlands.
Let us see what wonders of life this planet hosts.
Where was that shotgun? It's supposed to be doing 182 physical damage and it was only doing 18 on him. Something wrong with this. Pipeline substation. Nothing I'm missing here, is there? The planet seems quite deserted. Sandy desert. Might be more in that. Surface map. What's that? I know what you are. No, I don't like this planet. Stuff on 4, temperate. I've been to this system before, right, but I left it for some reason. What was here? Deserted UC garrison. Right, that's another kind of garrison place. There's a boss in that room. That has a ship there. Do you reckon 3-star? You see? Fracking station. That's a war colony. We've been to that. Funny, all the stuff seems to be on the frozen plains or desert. Perhaps there's less wildlife out there. What's that? It's a civilian outpost. Looks like another one. Pipeline tower. Abandoned bionics lab. Science outpost. Why can't I zoom into the landing site? Surface. If was forest, see what's around there. Is that civilian? Yeah, it's a pretty deserted planet. Research. Let's do a bit more freestyle, I think. Don't want to do that. All that money can buy. Wants me to go to Paradiso. What's that? Go to Elos. Which is where?
Now that we are here, what will be our next course of action?
Have I been here before? Level 35, I think so.
Hailing unknown vessel. Colonists here in distress. We could really use your help. Could you please respond?
Too late, should have held earlier.
Unknown vessel. Respond immediately or face the consequences. Acknowledge the hail. Scanning. Huh? What? Damn it, you're the Mantis. It can't be. It can't be. Shit. Listen, just go. Sorry to bother you. Here's some credits. Please, just don't kill me, all right? I got kids. Like, so many kids. 10 of them. 10 children. I know. I'm sorry. I won't lie anymore. Promise. Take this, please. It's every single credit I got. I promise. That's everything. Literally everything. Can I go now? Nothing. Cargo hold's empty. The only thing I got is the shirt on my back. I promise.
I'll have his shirt.
Yes, of course. Here. Thank you for sparing me. Go now.
New items. Utility flight suit. Thank you very much. That's a shirt off his back. Elos retreat. Oh, yes.
Good to go for landing.
not sure rehabilitation can be a valid alternative to incarceration. But I would be happy to be proven wrong.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying. But we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of
Right,
convicts
I
is
think
just
I'll do this
waiting
next
to
time.
drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Right now, I've got to go and make some dinner. Because it's almost 7 PM here. I had breakfast and then I went out, and that's it. So I'll end the stream and maybe on later, I don't know. All depends. Oh, time flies quickly when you're playing games. Right, have a good one everybody. I'll catch you later.